Hi, I'm Barry John, and welcome back to Carmageddon. I've only got one co-driver with me today, and I'll let him introduce himself.
Hi, I'm Speedball, and I'm in the front seat today because AJ seems to have a bit of the lurgy right now.
Yeah, fair enough. But I would like everybody to introduce to the Mines one last time.
Brothers Grimm, Lucy Jones, Agent Orange, Psycho Pitbull.
Yep. In other words, nobody interesting, thankfully.
Keep thinking, two guys, it needs to be like a motorcycle with a sidecar in this race. Coincidentally, I think Mr. Grimm was the motorcycle with the sidecar in Twisted Metal.
Fair enough. Wasn't there also a one of those guys in what was it, Wacky Races? The guy in the hearse?
Maybe. I don't quite remember if I played that or not. It doesn't ring any bells.
No, it was a Hanna-Barbera
You
cartoon.
are getting sandwiched between three cars and the doorway. Great.
And I haven't even gotten out of the opening section yet. But,
goody.
But welcome to the last of the Mines track. Oh, come on, gotta get some time here, gotta get some time. Come
Are
on.
you going to time out before this even starts?
Come on, I can do it. Nope, I'm up to 10 seconds. I can do it. Come on. I can do it.
Oh, I don't think you can do it. Oh, the sad face on your driver there.
But, yep. Well, I figured, you know what? That was one of my failure runs. I kept it because, well,
that was a pretty good failure. You did no damage. You killed one pedestrian, and you spent most of the time being knocked around by everyone else.
Yep. But, welcome. Okay. Take 2. Hi, I'm Barry John, and welcome back to the Mines for the... Well, seriously, people, this is the last race in the Mines. We no longer have to come back here, and it's another one of those one long runs through it rather than, a lap or anything. But this version of the race, actually, the theme of it is nice.
Pirouetted there.
Yeah, but the theme of it is we're starting at the top of the map and we are running all the way down to the bottom.
Okay. So we're going drilling our way down into the earth.
Down, down, down to a burning ring of fire. Except I think I already made that joke at some point.
Okay, down, down to Goblin Town, down to Goblin Town. Or did AJ already make that joke?
I don't know. Yeah, I think he did. Let's see here. No, I don't remember if there was a theme song to the Journey to the Center of the Earth.
There was for the Land of the Lost.
Living in the land of the lost. I remember both of those series.
They played reruns of Land of the Lost when I was a kid.
The 90s version? The 90s version or the 60s version?
They played reruns of the 60s version. I saw a little bit of the 90s version. Not much.
The 90s version was partly sponsored by a car company.
But they can't drive underground. I mean, what? Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, and we go under the water and under the support beam. And it's a good thing this isn't a tall car.
No. Hey, there's a...
Oh, there we go.
Yep.
Right.
He wasn't going to do anything until we, broke the law by speeding or hitting somebody. But, you know what? I can ignore the cop. He fell down. She's up to almost 6 minutes already. That's a nice slow start.
Sadly, we can't just drive into the pit directly. We have to drive down the road.
Well, Well, this particular track doesn't go through the pit. It just goes around it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's a nice big cul-de-sac around the edge. But, you know, I mean, this is the last time for the mines. It has some interesting points, but, I mean, here's the thing. The two races that are just a straight line shot, rather than an actual, like, multi-lap race, are both down here in the mines. It's telling when even the game's designers really couldn't make something of it.
Yeah. Like, yeah, I'm not sure how, a bunch of tunnels would make for a good race without it being really confusing,
A bunch of twisty tunnels all alike.
Yeah, exactly. You need to do something to make it interesting, Like, for example, Metro 2033, if you've ever heard of that or played that,
Yep.
It entirely takes place in tunnels, but none of the tunnels look alike. They're all train depots and train stations and whatnot, but they're all distinct. I think the artists do not get nearly enough credit for being able to manage that somehow.
No. But then again, Metro 2033 is a horror-themed game. The claustrophobia of being in the tunnels. Yeah, but I mean, like, Metro works with the tunnels because of its horror themes. Tunnels don't really work in a racing game except, as, like, set pieces.
Right.
Like, you're running through your track and suddenly tunnel to give some ambiance.
Yeah, it's really just a very narrow road that you can't go off the sides of.
And there's a ceiling.
And there's
I mean, even the...
And there's no buildings on the side. Even though the buildings in this game, most of them are just glorified walls, they still have something different to look at,
Mm-hmm. And the beaches, or the island ones, even though they're basically a lot of tunnels as well, they're opened up to the sky, and you can, like, still go up with them.
Whereas if we ramp it here, like we just demonstrated, we hit the ceiling more often than not.
Yep. Technically, I'm off the track at this point, but I'm just... who cares?
Well,
I've got almost 9 minutes to go. There's no real rush at this point.
Yes, complete opposite of last time, where we were in quite a rush and ran out of time immediately.
Yep.
So is there any circumstance where Bouncy Bouncy is good, or is it always a lame power-up?
Bouncy Bouncy can be good because if you hit... oh, come on!
Oh,
Back up! Yes!
That was lucky.
Bouncy Bouncy can be good for a couple of situations. Number one, when you encounter a fixed Bouncy Bouncy power-up, which lets you hop over small gaps, like between... bounce over small gaps... Yeah, I'm tongue on my tongue there. Basically bounce over small gaps to get to power-ups. Or, if you're on Bouncy Bouncy and you hit a pedestrian, basically hitting somebody with the bottom of your car counts for, artistic impression.
Okay.
Which,
right.
but most of the time, Bouncy Bouncy is another.
Annihilating people by the dozens, and it's a boring race.
Well, I don't like the mines.
I know. And that door is like, not a door, but it looks like it should be a door. If this was like Doom, it would be a door.
You know what this section of the map reminds me of a lot? Descent.
Yes!
Can you imagine taking the Material Defender and flying through these tunnels?
I absolutely can. Except in that case, we're trying to pick up people, not destroy them. But you still run over them to pick them up, so it's the same.
Yeah.
Sort of.
How do you fit 8 people into that ship, anyways?
You must have crammed them into the cargo hold like a human trafficker.
Actually, there is one little thing about this section.
It just dawned on me. The name of the ship is the Material Defender. It's
Yeah?
Defender in 3D. Oh my god. It took me 20 years to realize that. Anyway, you were saying?
Okay, this, all the way back in the first race, you may have remembered how we're going back and forth around the one little lap there 5 times, right? On one of the loops, there was this giant pit in the middle of the loop. Do you remember that?
Vaguely.
This section of the map is where you come down.
Oh!
So if you fall down that pit in the middle of the loop, you wind up down here.
Huh.
And at one point I basically poke around going, okay, where is that little exit to that thing?
Because you got 14 minutes to spare, might as well explore a bit, right?
Yeah. One of these days, those cop sirens are not going to annoy me anymore. But until then, I'm just going to avoid the cops.
Well, cops are not your friend.
Nope. Well, let's see here. Well, you know what? I'm getting pretty close to the end there. Let's see, is there anything interesting to do?
For a mine, I don't see a lot of mining equipment.
No. I mean, you could almost make the case that Firestorm there with his little car, he'd be down here dropping off nuclear waste, but...
Yeah. There's no, like, big drills, there's no piles of ore, there's no trucks. Yeah.
All these guys in hazmat suits.
All these guys in hazmat suits, but there's no hazardous materials that we know of, unless it's a uranium mine.
No, listen, to be fair, these are the mines underneath the desert map.
Oh, yeah.
So maybe these are here to hold the aliens?
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, they've got, like, you know, an E.T. Canopy outside, and they're all wearing hazmat suits. And what are you doing here?
This is the end of the map.
Oh.
Well, you know what? We're talking hazmat suits. These pools of water. What if these are the like the water stoppages? Like you dump uranium rods into the water.
Right. Yeah. The coolant. Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's a power up down here.
Yep. I'm actually trying to find the underwater power up, and it turns out it's to the left there.
Well, that one's just credits.
Mm-hmm. Not that I need more of those.
Yeah, so we can barely move underwater, but we don't drown, fortunately.
No. It's nice that our car is waterproof. Or sorry, watertight.
Yeah. Got really good climate control.
It would be fun if you had, like, bubbles. But, nope, that's it. I'm done with the mines. Screw it.
Goodbye, mines.
Yeah. By the way, completion bonus 1,500 for completing the race, but if I wasted everybody, it would still be 10,000.
Oh, okay. So it's always more profitable to just waste everyone.
Yeah. And I managed to take out 90 pedestrians on a map with 614 of them.
Wow, you really got lost. They must have all been in areas that you didn't go to. Jeez.
Yeah, well, taking out pedestrians is an exercise in exploration.
And it's hard to explore the mines. Yeah, that makes sense. You earned 1 rank.
and I'm just off being able to get the last tier of upgrades. We'll do that next video.
See you next time, folks.
Yep. See you all.